Welcome. This is Richard Martin with WCN Interactive, and welcome to another terrific Tuesday tips, techniques, and tricks for social media. We're into the new year. We got things started off last week's session, but I want to get into what is social media. I mean, we know it's all the buzz. It's been buzzing around for a couple of years now, but let's get into it. And I kind of want to focus on obviously the business aspects of what's there. Even within the business side, it's fun, it's enjoyable. We get to build camaraderie. People get to know us, and all these type of things. We get to talk with people in the office, around the world, and any place else. And the other side of it is then people get to know us, and we get to know them, and we start developing communications and a relationship and everything else that goes on there. And the other side of it is most of the platforms are free. And that definitely fits within my budget. I kind of like that. It's fast. You click on it within a second or two at most. Everything that you need is right at your fingertips. So the communication flows really great. It's easy. The platforms are out there. Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, all of them, they're so easy and user friendly. It's great. You get to reconnect with old friends, people you used to work with as time goes by on that side of it. But we got to look at it from the business standpoint. What's in it for the business people? They want to get the likes from Facebook. They want to get the followers from Twitter. They want people to go in and friend them in LinkedIn. And then they want to run the ads and everything that are out there, because it is a business. And businesses need to do those type of things. It's called make money, okay? But there is this dirty four-letter word that I often talk about. And to me, it's the most egregious four-letter word that's out there. But before I get into defining this egregious word, I want to go into why people like social media. A lot of business people feel it kind of like levels the playing field. Back in the early days of the internet, we used to talk about websites. Well, everybody was the same size. Whatever size your monitor was, that was the size of the competition, big or small. So it was in there. It was fun. In a lot of respects, social media removes the gatekeepers, or most of them anyway, because you could have direct conversations with people and get to know them that way on a one-on-one basis before you even get on the business side of the equation of what you're doing that. But, within social media, we can advertise. We can do things. We can highly target pay-per-click ads, cost per thousand ads. We can buy banners. We can do all different kinds of things to promote and run and advance our business interest in what we're doing out there. And then it is still fun, even on the business side. That's why we still call it social media marketing. It's still social, and hopefully it will always stay that way. Then we get to learn. We can educate ourselves on the newest, best things that are going on out there, not only with our business, but our personal interest out there. But then there's the other things we can learn. We can learn what our competition is doing. We can see what's happening. We can find out what people are saying about us. So there's all kinds of benefits that come from the educational side. And then there's my brand, the brand Richard Martin, your brand. We each create a brand that's out there, and that brand is us. And it's okay. We want people to know us as a brand and what we represent, what we stand for, what we're here doing on that thing, okay? Because this all flows together. But I want to get back to that dirty four-letter word. That dirty four-letter word is W-O-R-K, work. And I don't care where you hit it from, people don't like to work. People love to have fun. People love to do what they're passionate about. People love to get in and explore the new and take things to different levels and different directions and that. But that is what social media is about. But it is work. And if you don't like work, social media may not be the place for you. If we go back to the movie, and I don't know how many of you saw it, but Julie and Julia, Julie cooked her way through Julia Child's cookbook. And she started blogging about it. And she blogged about every recipe she put up there. And after 3 months, She only had one person following her blog. And that person was telling her to quit. It wasn't ever going to go anywhere, and that was her mom. 6 months into the blogging process, she had a few followers. After a year, she had quite a few followers, and the rest is history. She sold the publishing rights and all of that, created a movie, wrote books, and probably is doing very well right there right now. But if you're going to work, if you're going to do something along these lines, you got to be passionate about it. You can't be afraid to let people know who you are in social media. It is you as a brand, and people will get to know you, the brand, and that's an awesome tool. That's an awesome benefit that sits out there. Hasn't been up to this point in time anything that's allowed that to happen. The days of the PR image developing people are probably in their twilight, because we can do the same thing. We can create a better way to represent ourselves, to build our business, to go forth and do what we need to do. So that's the Terrific Tuesday tip for today. And I hope you have a fantastic week, and make it social. Thank you.